Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Beautiful You Show. Connie here. So today I'm going to be giving you an update about, I know earlier in my first video I said that this year I'm going to be doing a series called 52 Card Pickup. And what it basically means is everybody tends to make resolutions in the beginning of the year about things that they want to do or want to change, or goals that they have for the year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 52 mini goals and try to work on them throughout that week and give you guys an update and tell you how that went. So the first card that I picked out of the bag was to spend 5 minutes a day visualizing myself skinnier, healthier, and stuff like that. So this is the update to that. So let me just say, first of all, I had a hard time doing it every single day. I think I did it like 3 times during this week. But what I did notice was that it was always in my head, like knowing that it was something I had to do, And I did see a slight difference in how that affected me, and by me making different choices about the foods that I ate and stuff like that. So thinking and feeling a little bit better. Like when I did the exercises, I did feel skinnier, I did feel healthier, and it just, I guess it made me smile that those times that I did it. I do wish that I did it every day, but I didn't. But I noticed that it did make a difference, so that's something that I am thinking about possibly continuing. This week it's a new week, so the new card that I picked out of my bag is to read the 4 agreements at least once a day. I have it on audiobook, so I will listen to the 4 agreements at least once a day. I love audiobooks. That is like the best invention ever. I can listen to it like anywhere, put it on my iPod speaker, so I love audiobooks. But what the 4 agreements is, it's a book by Don Ruiz Miguel. I'm saying his name right. But it's basically, it's like four agreements on how to live a better life. And the 4 agreements are, I have it on my iPod, it's a cheat sheet. So let me just tell you, I didn't want to mess this up. The first one is to be impeccable with your word. The second one is don't take anything personal. The third one is don't make assumptions. And the fourth one is always do your best. So, oh, sorry, dropped the makeup brush. I did this makeup look earlier, but I forgot to put on a shirt while I was doing it, so I have to do it again. So you'll see another video with this makeup look. Anyways, back to the 4 agreements. So I had read this, I had listened to it, or, okay, from the beginning, sorry. I had heard about it while I was still in college. When I went for my bachelor's degree, one of my teachers brought it up. Oh, you guys should read this book, it's a really good book, the 4 agreements. I was like, oh, okay. And I even bought the book then, but I had never gotten around to reading it. Why? I have no idea. And then when I was in graduate school, one of my professors brought it up, and he's like, this is a really good book, you should really read it. And he did tell us the 4 agreements, the don't make assumptions, don't take things personal, be impeccable with your word, do your best, and stuff like that. And it stayed in there enough that finally, about a year ago, I was like, okay, you know, let me find out what this book is really about. I keep hearing about it, people keep recommending it. So I listened to it, and I loved it. When I first listened to it, when you first hear it, it's kind of different because it opens your mind. I think it starts out with a Toltec story about how the earth was created and how we come into this world, and how we're basically blank slates, and then everything, other people's thoughts and other people's thinkings and judgments are thrust upon us, and us being sponges, we just pick it up, whether it's from our immediate family or our friends or everybody has an influence on how we come about into being our own person. So when I first read it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is really good, and I loved it. And the first day that I read it, I'm like on it. I am impeccable with my word. I'm not using my words to spread poison. I'm saying what I mean, and I'm meaning what I say, and I'm not speaking just to talk. I'm really watching everything that comes out of my mouth. I'm not gossiping about people. I'm not talking behind others' backs, or I'm really paying attention to the words that I say, the words that I say to people, and the words that I say to my children and my friends and my husband. Yeah, that's a harder issue anyways. But I noticed that the first time, that I listened to it, I'm on it, I'm keeping all those things up. I'm better at not taking things personal, not letting other people's energies or stuff like that, not letting it get to me, not thinking that they're thinking about me when they're doing mean things or anything like that, and the not making assumptions, and doing my best. And I noticed that as the days wear down, that by like the third or fourth day, I'm back to, saying mean things or not exactly being impeccable with my word and stuff. So by me listening to it every day, I am hoping that the 4 agreements will just become a habit, and it'll be something routine where I don't need to keep double checking, am I being impeccable with my word, am I taking things personal or stuff like that. So yeah, so I'll give you guys an update. I'll see how that goes. I really recommend for you guys to listen to it or read it. It's really awesome. He has other books too. Once again, his name is Don Ruiz, I think it is, Miguel. Don Ruiz Miguel. And it's really good, so I recommend it, and I'll be back next week with an update of telling you how that went. So thank you. Bye bye.